I've already um, cleaned my face, wiping off the previous makeup that was there. I moisturize, I prime my face, and I'm about to do my brows. Okay? Okay. Alright? Alright. I'm going to be using my dip brow today. Shade Ebony. Oh, where did I put my brush? This one, my angle brush. If I use this angle brush, it's not what I want to use. Okay, I'm going to use this angle brush that has the spoolie on the end. A little concealer underneath the eyes. Now looking for my MAC in the shade Soft Archer. And this is for those frown lines that we get ladies. And smile lines. I'm putting it there. I'm going to let it dry down. Beauty blender. Dampen it a little bit more. Blend that out. I'm gonna hit about that foundation. Sorry, that concealer is not full coverage. So I'm going to use just a little bit of red, orange, I'm sorry. Helps a lot, but that darkness that's lingering. Just a little bit. Some people go overboard with that. Only takes a little. Mustache it on. Under our dark circles. As you can see, I use very little product. Very little. Doesn't take much. Especially when you're using full coverage product. Always remember less is more. It's easier to add product than it is to take away product. Just always keep that in the back of your head. Come over here. Okay, today's foundation, I think I'm going to use my Juvia's Place. This is definitely full coverage foundation, ladies. Please, please, please use very little product to start out with. You don't have to build on it or whatever. This is really full coverage foundation. No joke. Another good full coverage foundation also is the Rimmel London Stay Matte. Let's see, I'll grab one so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I used it in my previous video. This is another full coverage foundation. Doesn't take much. Okay, I think I am going to apply this using my MAC stippling brush. You know what? No. Let's use uh, my BS Mall face brush. I'm just gonna tap this product into my face. Show you what I have on my brush. And let's see, very little product. And I've already moisturized, prepped and primed my face. See, little product. I just want a really soft look today. Nothing too bold. Product there. All I'm picking up. I'm not really picking up a lot of product. I'm just using what's left on the brush. Very little underneath the eyes because you got to keep in mind I am going to be applying a little bit of concealer. I don't want a lot of product underneath my eyes. And I am going to go in with my, sorry, I just need just a tad bit more. Just a little bit, a little pea size. I'm going to take that a little bit right there and go over my entire face again. Let's say you want to start out with less and then if you want to add more, fine, but this is definitely full coverage foundation. It's okay if I get on this little head wrap thing. Now, before I use my beauty blender, take my morphe setting spray and I mist my face real quick. Take my glitter in and just gently pat to give me that airbrush effect. Smooth out any brush strokes that may be left from using that brush, which shouldn't be, but just in case. Okay, I'm going to use my Maybelline concealer. This is in the shade 218 Shell. Sorry. I should have see it. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see that? No. Well, trust me, that's the shade. The color. And I would like to go in with my phone. There. It's going to be a little bright under my phone. Okay. Now, let's take okay, you see how this is nice and blended? I'm using my Real Technique concealer brush. See how you can still see that harsh line right there? Versus, no? Okay. I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm not adding any other product. I'm just using whatever is left on there. And I'm going to blend out those harsh edges. I'm going to marry this sucker together. Point blank period. Well, I tend to allow my product to dry down as well before I start, um, blending it into the skin. That keeps it from just moving all over the place. I am going to use another Juvia's Place, a little darker, to contour. Very little product because this is really pigmented and it's full coverage. So, I have to contour. And what's where are you? It is the Real Technique. I'm going to set my under eye using the Morphe setting powder in the shade Banana. Ooh, nice. I spelled it. I'm using a damp sponge to do this. Okay. Now I'm going to add I'm going to use my MAC Skin Mineralizer in the shade Dark Deep to set my face, set the contour, and the rest of the foundation. And I'm just dab and pressing it into the skin. And I am going to now grab another Real Technique brush, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I'll take this shade right here. And I'm going to contour some more. Dab. See? All the product on there. Very little. It's gonna bronze the face. And some color back into the face. I look like Casper around here. Get what I'm saying? You did. See? Not boom. And she good over here. I go up and I go down. I have no particular way of doing this when I'm doing my circular motion. Just whatever works for you and whatever gives you the results that you want. As long as it doesn't look muddy. Not really putting any more product on the brush. Just taking what's there and, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She cute. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Sorry I didn't say it earlier, but to all my beautiful mothers out there, especially the ones that are holding it down on your own. When I say on your own, that's with or without a man. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can have a man in the house with you, but it's just like he's not there with you because you're doing everything. You're cooking, cleaning, bathing, feeding, doing everything for the kids by yourself. You get what I'm saying? But he's in the house. So, yeah. You ladies know what I'm saying. You get my drift, don't you? Yeah, you do. So happy Mother's Day, ladies. All my beautiful queens, divas, whatever you want to call yourself. Happy Mother's Day. Pray you guys have a prosperous, wonderful, blessed, fun-filled day. And some of you ladies, like I said, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day in advance too, because, like I said, a lot of y'all holding it down on your own. Even with the man in the house, even with the man's not in the house. I know I sound repetitive, but it's the truth. It's the truth, Ruth. Okay, I'm not going to brush that powder away yet until I, snatch these eyes. But before I do that, I'm going to... What color foundation should I use? I'm sorry, not foundation. Um, oh my gosh, what's this stuff called? Blush. This is not an actual blush. This is an eyeshadow. It's an orange color. Juvia's Place palette, the Festival palette by Juvia's Place. Anyway, I'm just gonna take my stippling brush and kind of dab in there. Stipple it on. I don't want to like cover my contour, so I have to be very careful where I'm placing this. You know what I'm saying? I just want to marry the two together. The stippling brush works really good when it comes to applying your blush, even the contour, because for some reason, the amount of products that's been placed on your face is actually controlled by these little bristles. MAC did their thing with this brush. I love it. I've had it a few years. I don't use it as much, but when I do use it, I realize how much I love it. And how much I should be using it more. Now for my highlight today, I am going in with my new favorite, which is my Milani Strobe Light #1. And I'm taking this brush, I'm tapping the product, and I don't want to make the line, so I'm just going to kind of tap it there. And then I'm still going to go in and blend that out, because, hunty, I'm sorry, I can't rock it like that. Well, let me say this, not that I can't, I don't want to. How about that? I ain't like those off. So, when I brush that excess powder away under my eye, I'm going to, you know what, It's good. I'm going to go ahead and blend it now because if not, it's going to be bothering me. Now I am going to take a smaller brush just to like the nose. Blend that out some because I don't want to be looking like Rudolph. I know my mom's probably wondering, is she gonna come and see me in the bed and bring my gift? Cause it's after 3 o'clock. If y'all don't know my mom, I'm surprised she ain't called me like 100 times already. But I love you, Mom. I love you. You do call like 1,000,000 times once you do start calling the girl. She's very persistent, y'all. She's like, you gonna answer my call today. Freaking. Okay, let's put some. You know what? I'm going to use my NYX pencil and milk. I'm going to put that down as a base. You know what this white color is going to do? Make my eyeshadow pop. There it is. It's going to make them babies pop for me. Pop, lock, and drop. You know, I just really want the color on the mobile lid. You know, to do that popping thing. Pop, lock, and drop it. Okay. I should have cleaned underneath my brows, but you know what? I didn't feel like it, so it is what it is. Anywho, I will be using my Juvia's palette, the Chocolates by Juvia's Place. And I will be using my, I think I can freaking find it. Here to use. I'm going to use my color switch. to. There's no color on here. I will be using my Morphe 504 brush, and I will be going in. These palettes don't have any names in it, but this tell you right here. And I'll be placing that into my transition area. I'm going to go into my transition area and my outer V area. And you notice I'm not swiping back and forth. I'm doing a pat motion. Using a patting motion. That way my color will be concentrated. And I'm just going into the outer V. Anything on this eye. Now this color. And I am going to use my color switch because I want to keep using the same brush. Swirl up, circle around like this. To remove all the color. See that? Now I am going into my previous Festival palette. And I'm going to take that same orange, and I want just very little of this. Just dab a couple times. And we're going to blend that out. Okay. Small circular motion. It's that gradient effect, that blowing out effect. Get what I'm saying? I'm definitely not aiming for a dramatic eye, so once I finish this, I'll be adding one more shade. I'm gonna go back in there, add that color again, just to, replace what's been moved. That's been removed. You know what? I'm going to use a brush that's a little smaller, that's more precise, so I can deepen my crease color. Is that alright with y'all? Is that alright with y'all? Is that alright? I'll be using this one right here. Pencil. And I'll be going back into my chocolate palette. And I'm going to take the shade right here. So I'm going to deepen my crease a little. I'm going to add this right into my crease area. And my outer V. And I'm going to blend it out. Color swatch. I'm gonna blend it together so it doesn't look crazy. I'm using my, I'm gonna take my Morphe 504 brush again, the color switch, and going back into my chocolate palette, back into that shade. Very little product on the brush. Blend it out a little. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Using as the tip of that brush to kind of blend these two shades together. And see you later. I need a little bit more orange. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Blow that eye. Blow it out. Blow it out. You can blow it out. Blow it out. Harsh line. Okay, video is about 44 minutes now. I'm going to throw on some lashes. You guys can see these lashes. I ordered these from Amazon. They're so soft. Very, very, very soft. I'm liking it. I'm using my Kiss eyelash adhesive. My go-to eyelash glue. And I always put, lash glue on my natural lashes I don't do this to my clients, but on my natural lashes, because I know how to remove them without ripping out my lashes. But this method allows my lashes to stay on for about a week or so without, having to um, re-adhere them to my eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? It's the bomb. I have like 8 tubes of this glue. Anytime I can find it in the store, and it's on sale, I'll snatch it up. Yes, I do. Because a lot of times I go in Walmart and it's out of stock. So whenever they have it, I kind of get whatever is on the shelf. And normally it's only like 2 or 3 at a time that I'm able to get because, as I said, they don't last long on the shelf. People can buy my eyelash glue. Y'all better stick to y'all bonding glue method. Leave my eyelash adhesive alone. Okay? Okay. For me. For me. Oh, yeah. Just let my glue dry out some before I attempt to adhere them and make a big mess. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. I'm gonna, draw this chicken wing, throw these lashes on. You get me, okay? Okay, you guys, my face is pretty much done. I just have to set it and then do my lips. That's the Morphe setting spray, and I also use the normal Stay Matte because your girl get oily. And I'm gonna take my booty blender. Just kind of pat that in. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video. It's about 48 minutes long. I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to do my hair, put on my clothes, and I'll take some pictures. Okay? Hey. Just look for the pictures. I don't know. I may come in and do a, I don't know. I may record the lips. We'll see. If it's on here while you're watching it, then you know I recorded it. If not, just look for the pictures. Okay, you guys, I did my lips off camera. Now I'm combing my hair out. Trying to decide if I want to put mousse on it or just leave it like it is, because I really don't want to rock the curly hair today. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to put some mousse on it. Anyways, I'm going to end this video because it's 49 minutes, 36 seconds. Too long. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Mother's Day glam. Very simple. Nothing extravagant. But she's cute though. She's cute. Yeah, her ears. Yeah, her ears. Just as cute a little thing. I had to touch up my lace front. So, but bye guys. She's cute. She's cute.